Willkommen zurück bei Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Ich glaube, Frauchen ist gerade ruhig. Schon eine Indie. Aber die wird wieder lauter. Da wette ich, wann war die laut war. Das mit den Klickgeräuschen habe ich immer noch nicht ganz im Griff. Ich glaube, bei den Kämpfen sind die wieder zu hören. Ich muss mal gucken, wie ich das noch einstelle. Viel besser kriege ich das, glaube ich, aktuell noch nicht hin. Ich sollte vielleicht nicht so viel klicken. Aber jetzt gehen wir mal da durch und folgen dem Licht. Hoffen, dass wir ihren geliebten Dillion finden. Kommen wir nicht da durch? Nee. Alles mit unsichtbaren Wänden voll. Da kommen wir nicht durch.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick, it's an illusion.
Ja, das sieht schon mal geil aus.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
Hey.
Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Was machen wir hier? Die Aussicht genießen. Ja.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillion. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Über die liebe, nette Stimme in ihrem Kopf ist aber jetzt auch noch nicht rausgefunden. Aber, ja.
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you?
So was zum Angucken. Nö. 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 Einmal um den Baum rum. Okay.
A sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard?
Okay, wieder 3 Prüfungen.
The metal runestones.
Bin mal gespannt. Gehen wir mal zur ersten.
The metal. The
Mal
runes.
zu der.
You need that sword.
Babys aus Anna ist scheiße.
Mann, das ist die letzte. Das passt. Bin ich mal gespannt. Ich kann mich nicht mehr so gut erinnern. Ich hab's durchgespielt, aber die Prüfungen und so, ne?
Get closer. Can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword.
Also ich kann mich null bewegen. Warum das ständig unscharf wird, weiß es nicht.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. It's so strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Okay, gehen wir mal in das freundliche Aussehen.
Take the torch. It's too dark.
Ab.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Nett. Okay.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Die anzünden? Ja. Perfekt.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just
Ah,
wait
da
there.
kommen wir nicht hin.
I'll find you.
You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. Use everything you have and find him. Get him back. Just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Nee, da kommen wir her. Ja, doch nochmal zurück. Was übersehen? Wahrscheinlich. Wie es hier ist. Von der Seite gibt es sicher keinen Weg. Aha.
I'll find him.
Mene, moo.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice?
Die Stimmen sagen mal falsche Richtung.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where
hear
is
him?
he? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Die Raytracing-Schatten sind auch nice. Reagieren auf mein Licht und alles. Ah, ich mag das.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
Oh,
Too scary.
okay, da das Licht angegangen ist.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. She lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Okay, jetzt ist es da wieder mit angegangen. Wir folgen einfach mal den Fackeln, die aus sind.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You know, to slip through your fingers. It's not him. It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Ja, wir wissen, dass das ein Trick war. Was da jetzt nicht angeht, aber hier sieht es anders aus. Licht. War die auch hin? Nee. Ah.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian and it's
Happening.
quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not him.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Nee. Und sein Schädel trägst du, glaube ich, auch an deiner Hüfte. Da waren wir sicher auch noch nicht. Vor allem nicht bei diesem netten roten Licht hier.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Okay.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief said
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Okay. Ich habe das Gefühl, die dunkle Stimme, die wir sonst als hören, basiert auf ihrem Vater.
Aber erst.
Ja, wir haben noch 2 vor uns. Und dann gibt es ein neues Schwert. Das heißt, so lange wird es keine Kämpfe mehr geben.
Ich muss. Du gehst ins Bett und ich muss noch weitermachen.
Da.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy.
Okay. Ja, wieder ein creepy place.
Strange. Where is it? Where are we? There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just
Wie meinst du's? Lecker.
It's Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
It's funny.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
Viel Glück in der
Do you smell it?
Kiste.
No,
Ist wieder die Schattierung, als ob Gegner kommen.
not everyone can.
Aber wäre schlecht.
It was one spring day when she went to the
Ohne Waffen?
Dillian and the others. For the water.
Ah, jetzt wieder.
She could taste the rot.
Ja.
But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Okay, muss mit dem Tor das wieder fixen? Nee. Ich sehe die Teile, aber... Was so rum durchlaufen? Nö.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the
Wo
death
muss ich da?
then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Besser fokussieren? Nö.
She did it.
Jetzt.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial.
So kann man eine Brücke auch reparieren.
Succeeded.
Passt. Mache ich auch immer so. Leicht durchs Tor latschen. Na super, komm mal näher. Ja, klar, gehen wir rein.
Come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
You have to find
Come out if you want.
Focus. The runes. Focus the runes.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Okay, jetzt müssen wir hier die Runen suchen.
He's trying to save me.
Fuck. Dev? Gut, da wo das Feuerchen kommt, da gehen wir mal lieber weg. Hm?
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
Was ist? Was ist das mit dem Verbrennen da? Okay, etwas stressigere Suche nach. Ah, da haben wir es doch. Ja, und wohin? Lauf, Mädel! Nee, da kommt man nicht hin. Oh. Hey, hallo? Ich war doch weit genug weg von dem Scheiß. Ernsthaft. Okay.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run.
Ja, ich laufe ja. Ich laufe. Lauf. Super. Das ist ein Durcheinander hier. Okay. Hä? Ja, doch, das haben wir. Lauf. Ich habe keine Ahnung wohin, aber da wollte ich nicht hin. Herrgott, Sack. Da war die Rune. Das Ding muss doch eigentlich da links sein. Das ist scheiße. Und durch die Dinger hier sind wir nämlich gelaufen am Anfang. Das heißt, da muss es doch sein. Aber nicht. Oh. Eieiei. Das war anstrengend.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Gut, die Prüfung haben wir auch. Die war schon. Das ist das komische Labyrinth mit dem Feuerteufel da. Ich weiß nicht. War schon irgendwie. Okay, das müsste jetzt die letzte sein. Aber die gucken wir uns im nächsten Video an. Bis dann!